Hey everybody, Captain B-Nard back here with another Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battle. Today we have a battle against Derek, and he's got a strong looking team as you can see. It actually kind of looks like a sand team at first glance. A lot of potential threats on there, so it's guaranteed to be another competitive match, and we're going to go ahead and get into it. So, looking at his team, I was thinking he might want to lead with either the Armaldo to set up Stealth Rock, or possibly the Rotom Wash to Volt Switch. So I just lead with my Alolan Ninetales to get the Hail up right away, as he does end up leading with the Rotom Wash. So my Snow Warning is going to activate right away to set the Hail up, which is useful for me. And I'm actually going to go ahead and switch out right away. I don't have too much I can do to Rotom, so I'm going to go ahead and come in with my Reuniclus Cell, as he actually just goes for the Rain Dance, which was a little bit of a surprise. So it looks like he might have a dual Rain and Sand team, which is pretty interesting. So this turn, he is just going to go for the Hydro Pump. It's going to do a lot of damage because the rain is up, and that's going to take me down to about a quarter, but I do survive. I'm going to go for the Energy Ball, and I'm expecting that to kill since I am max special attack with a Life Orb, but he actually survives that with like 1 health, which was pretty unfortunate for me. Then he is going to regain some health with the leftovers. So this turn I don't really want to risk a switch. I just kind of have to stay in and let him take me out. He's going to hit me with the Thunderbolt, which is going to blow Cell away, just like Super Saiyan Gohan, unfortunately, and drop me down to 5 Pokemon, as he is going to regain more health with the leftovers. So then I'm going to come back in with my Ninetales, and I'm going to get the Snow Warning to get rid of the rain and set the Hail back up, which is, again, good for me. And I'm just going to go straight for the Moonblast this time. I know it's definitely going to be enough to finish the Rotom off, and sure enough it is. So that is going to tie the match up at 5 Pokemon each. So then he's going to come in with Sylveon. And I'm going to go ahead and switch out here. Again, I could stay in and try to chip this thing down with Blizzards, but that's not the best option right now. So I'm going to come in with the Volcanion, who's more than prepared to take any attack he throws at me. He's just going to go for the Hidden Power, which is going to do barely anything at all. I'm guessing it's Hidden Power Fire. So then we are both going to take damage from the Hail. But I am just going to regain that health right back with my leftovers. So this turn, he is going to go for the switch. Not really much of anything he can do to me with Sylveon, so he's going to come in with the Nidoqueen, probably predicting the poison move on my side. But I actually anticipated that switch and went for the Steam Eruption instead, which is going to be enough to one-shot the Nidoqueen, which is actually really good for me, and take him down to 4 Pokemon. And I'm going to take some more damage from the Hail, but I'm going to regain that health right back with the leftovers, so no big deal. So then he's going to come in with Armaldo. And so I'm going to go for the switch here. I'm not confident that I can one-shot him. These things are pretty bulky, so I'm going to go ahead and come in with my Flygon Sparks, as he actually ends up going for the Rock Z move here, which was kind of a surprise again. So I'm definitely glad I got the Volcanion out of the way for this. So here it comes, the Continental Crush. Pretty interesting move, as most of the Z moves are. So he's basically just going to drop a giant mountain on my Dragonfly, and that is going to take me down to about a third. I do live that, which is nice because it wasn't very effective. And then we are both going to take the Hail damage. So this turn, I'm just going to go for the Earthquake to get damage on him. I know it's not going to take him out, but I just want to wear this thing down. So it is going to take him down to about a third, which was pretty good, and he is just going to go for the knockoff, which is going to be more than enough to take me out. He got the crit. I don't think that really mattered, so that's going to be the end of Sparks, and also the end of the Hail, which is going to drop me down to 4 Pokemon. So then I'm going to come in with my Kartana, the Samurai Jack, and I am going to outspeed for sure. I'm just going to go for the Smart Strike and that is going to be enough to finish off the Armaldo and drop him to 3 Pokemon, and of course I am going to get the Beast Boost to raise my attack, so that was nice. So then he's going to come in with the Tyranitar, and the Sandstream is going to activate to create the Sandstorm. So I'm just going to stay in here. I am choice scarfed into the Smart Strike, so I'm just going to go for that since I do have the attack boost off the Beast Boost. I wasn't expecting that to kill, but it actually did one-shot the Tyranitar, which was really good for me. I'm going to drop him to 2 Pokemon with that and get another Beast Boost, which is great. So then he's going to come in with the Garchomp. And I'm actually going to decide to switch here. I'm not sure what he's packing, but with the sand up, these things are very dangerous, so I want to get my Kartana out of there, save it for later. So I'm going to come in with Volcanion, as he does go for the Mega Evolution into Mega Garchomp. And he is going to go for the Earthquake, which with the sand up is going to do a tremendous amount of damage. Definitely going to be enough to take my Volcanion down, unfortunately, and drop me down to 3 Pokemon. So then I'm going to come back in with my Ninetales. I really have to get rid of the sand, so luckily the Snow Warning is going to do just that. Replace it with the Hail, which is great. So then he's going to go for the switch. He doesn't want to take an ice attack at all, so he's going to come in with the Sylveon. And I did just go for the Blizzard. So that's going to take him down to a little more than half, which is not too bad. And then he is going to take the hail damage, which is also good for me. So I'm going to go for the switch here. I could continue to wear this thing down with Blizzards, but I kind of want to save my Ninetales for the Garchomp, so I'm going to come in with my Alolan Muck as he just goes for the Hidden Power again, which is only going to take me down by about a quarter, so not too bad on my end. And then we are both going to take the hail damage, and I'm going to regain that health right back with the Black Sludge. So this turn he's going to go for the Hidden Power again. I'm guessing he must have been choiced into the Hidden Power, or he would have had a better attack option for me. So I'm going to be able to live that very nicely and just go for the Poison Jab, which is going to be more than enough to take the Sylveon out and drop him to just 1 Pokemon. I'm going to take the hail damage again, but not a big deal because I'm just going to regain the health right back with the Black Sludge. So finally he's going to come back in with the Garchomp. And I'm just going to go for a Shadow Sneak here to get a little bit of chip damage on this thing before it takes me out. Doesn't do too much, but I actually do get the Poison Touch, which was really lucky on my side to poison him, which is great for me. But he actually made a great play this turn and predicted the Shadow Sneak and went for the Swords Dance instead of an attack to sharply increase his attack, trying to set up to potentially sweep me. So we're both going to take hail damage then. I'm going to regain that health right back with the Black Sludge, and he is going to take some damage from the poison. So this turn he is going to go on the offense with the Earthquake. I decided not to go for the Shadow Sneak just in case he decided to Swords Dance again. So obviously that's going to be more than enough to take out my Muck and drop me down to 2 Pokemon. And that is going to be it for the Hail, as he is going to take some more damage from the poison. But this is no big deal because I do get a clean switch now into my Kartana once again, and I am Choice Scarfed, so I know I'm going to outspeed him. So I'm just going to hit him with the Leaf Blade, which is going to be enough to take out the Garchomp, and that is game. So thanks for watching again, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed. Please hit that like button, leave a comment, and or subscribe if you did enjoy, and stay tuned for more new battles in the future. Also, if you want to battle me, leave a comment on the video with your friend code, and we can have a match. I play Smogon singles, OU, and under, so if you play by those rules too, I'd be happy to face you. I'm always looking for new opponents, so that's it, and we will see you next time.